Okay, start new game. Slot 1. Is chat not showing up in the chat thing? That's weird. I'll fix that.
Judith, please! JB, hang in there!
What the hell's going on?
Judith! I didn't expect to see you here.
Why do you have a mask on? Oh, don't! That's rude. Judith, leave him. Was a skeleton? And a frog? Judith, I think you're high.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, she's dreaming, okay.
Every damn night, every damn nightmare. At least the nights are more exciting
Oh, shit.
than whatever I've been up to. Just what have I been up to this time? My phone. What happened to it?
Good question. Your mind board collects thoughts, but also regular inventory items. You can click on items for more information.
I had a phone, now I don't. It must be here somewhere.
Help Judith find her phone. Search her apartment and collect thoughts and items. You can close the mind board by clicking on the X on the right. Let's go.
I'll go all in and say this was today's dinner. There might be more clues about.
I got dinner.
I got this music box as a present from my grandpa. I always wondered why it was so important to him. Even as a child, I found it too kitschy. I think it needs a very special key to wind it up. And I don't have it. Looks like I had a party of 4, all by myself.
No, that
I feel
explains
something in my memory stirring.
why you can't remember anything.
A page of the daily newspaper. Ugh, I'm going to be sick. Chief Yeager, my former boss. Isn't that just a face even a mother would punch?
What?
Most upsetting
Don't
view
punch
after
your
waking up,
children!
or any time of day. I should just stop reading newspapers altogether.
Yeah, honestly, newspapers kind of suck, so. War myths. Wow.
The back is broken in 2. Maybe someone missed their sitting target.
Probably you, if I had to
I
guess.
think I can piece it together now.
Ah! You can combine thoughts and items to create new ones. Try it. Drag the food thought over the bottles thought. Okay.
Fried noodles, beer, and weed. My usual dinner.
Girl dinner. Now try combining some more. What might Judith have done while enjoying her dinner? Sat down?
I think they're not connected.
Read a newspaper?
I was just enjoying a smoke and then I saw this face. I might have been upset about it.
Okay.
In my upsetness, I might have been tossing things around.
Oh, she threw her phone!
Let's see. If I was standing here, tossing things, and my phone was one of them, from this angle, it's somewhere under the shelves. But there was no fight. At all. Well, that's depressing.
Judith remembers where she tossed her phone. Go find it!
All right, let's get you out of here.
Gotta phone.
What the fuck?
I have 53 unread messages, all from Johannes. I meant JB, of course. And a voicemail.
Hi, sis! Come and join us at the Bison ASAP. The vibe is great. What's this? Oh, we're in the Wolpertingerbrouw tent.
That's a word.
And bring some cash. We're kind of running dry over here. Bye!
I really don't get why my bro loves Oktoberfest so much. I mean, why go to a place to drink lots of beer when you can get perfectly drunk at home?
Some
And
people
you
like
don't
be
have to put
social.
up with all the other drunken ass.
Swoosh!
Huh. I think that came from the door.
Is that Rocky?
A newspaper article.
Got a lot of those.
March 13th, 2017. Motorcyclist narrowly escapes death. It's about my accident. Accident. Yeah, right. Assault would be the right word. They threw me out of the job. And they tried to kill me, I'm sure of it.
What the hell happened to you?
I came too close to their lies, crimes, and corruption. Scumbags. Someday, I'll have proof.
Honestly, this is the perfect setup for a noir. Our hero has a tragic backstory. Ready to fight crime.
All that belonged to Grandpa. Most of it relates to that case he was always talking about. His unsolved mystery. As a child, I thought I was a bit kooky. Now, though, I understand him all too well.
This is like camping in tents. Thank you, Sparkle. Oh wait, can I look at stuff in
All
here?
that belonged to Grandpa.
A book?
Much like me, he had this. Unlike me, he kept a useful journal. Maybe I'll take a look at it sometime.
Oh, I got a journal.
I wonder if Grandma dying so early made him a bit, weird.
Maybe.
Huh. Someone shoved a letter under my door. It looks very old-fashioned. It even has a wax seal.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
And the
fancy.
symbol on it is a frog.
Like the one in your dream.
I don't need to go anywhere.
Okay. Don't forget to search everything and use your mind board by clicking on the icon in the left corner. Are there other places I can search, or is it just those two areas? Okay. On the right is the journal of your grandpa. It's very important for your journey. You can combine items with the journal by dragging them onto it. Always keep notes. Memory is never to be trusted. A good piece of advice from my mentor, and one that I still cherish. So me, or you, or my enemy, you understand that I'm not going to make it easy for you. You understand for you're me, or you're my child, or you've at least spent a considerable time trying to track me, understand me, and just to undermine me. You'll know what I'm writing about when the time is right, but this is all the help you'll get. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I really like the art style, and the voice acting is top-notch.
That doesn't work.
Well, it should.
Let's try something else. I should try something else.
Don't get sassy with me, ma'am.
I think, and I don't...
No, okay. I think there's anything else I can click on that I haven't already clicked on.
That's where I found...
Okay.
All that belonged to Granddad's old police... Wonder what he would think about his granddaughter being dismissed at age 35.
She was a police person?
I wonder if Grandma dying so early made him a bit, weird. Granddad's old police ID.
I'm stumped. What do you think, chat? What should I do?
It has a wax seal on it, like in those weird period dramas.
You open it?
Maybe I'm invited to a ball. The last event I went to seemed awful at first, but ended up being quite lit. Let's see.
Ah! Okay.
Huh. It looks like a poem. The one where the words matter as much as the shape they're written in. These poems have some obscure name. Kali. I knew it once. Yeah, Grandpa was very much into them. It doesn't matter now. O daughter of the son of the seeker, go find the answer to questions unknown. Look for them at the brassy figure, a saint you vow exist. Aureola relit ifs. A bond between us that yet requires trust. Guess it's some sort of riddle leading to a location? This is the first time in weeks I've gotten any sort of information. Might as well follow it and see where it goes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Daughter of the son of the seeker. Who is the seeker here? What I do know is that my grandpa was into these kind of poems. Maybe he collected some in his folder of weirdness? Wait, this shape. That's the Bavaria statue. Kind of unexpected. I mean, it fits though. She's the saint of the city. I wonder what it means.
Sweet! In this city I stand guard. From my eyes I witness man's folly, celebrating royalty long gone. In this city I stand tall, my companion and I alone. Okay. Go.
No, why?
I don't know!
The poem in the journal entry must be talking about the Torresian Visa. That's where the Bavaria statue is located, and the annual Oktoberfest. I guess I'll be going to Oktoberfest after all.
Hell yeah! Let's get wasted. Or, solve a mystery. When Judith discovers new locations, you can travel to it. Try it. Leave the apartment. Hell yeah! Let's go be social or something.
The Bavaria statue is right next to the Wiesen. Looks like I'm going to Oktoberfest after all. JB will be ecstatic. If he's still conscious.
This is a full game, Sparkle, but we're probably not gonna play all of it tonight. I just want to show y'all what it's about, so that if you like it, you can go solve the mystery on your own.
Here we are. The Bavaria statue overlooking the Oktoberfest Gaudi. But I'm not here to enjoy myself.
I mean, you could
Even
a little
if
bit.
I wanted to.
Let
be
loose.
honest, prices are insane.
Okay.
JB said he'd be in the Woltinger Brau tent. How can you afford drinks there? Focus. I need to figure out what's up with this statue.
Oh my goodness.
Then I can worry about JB's spending habits.
Oh, didn't expect to find anything other than Bavarian folk music here.
You know, I've been getting that a lot tonight. Guess that means I'm doing
Cute.
something right, don't you think?
So, how's it playing the xylophone at Oktoberfest?
Oh, it's not a xylophone. It's called a vibraphone.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't worry. It's an easy enough mistake to make. Playing it here is going surprisingly well. I drew quite the crowd when I was performing. Now it seems people have lost interest, though. I'm thinking about heading home.
Oh, do you know anything about the statue?
Not much. I enjoy going inside, though. It's also fun to climb up. There's a great view over the festival.
Whose motorcycle is that?
Not mine, unfortunately. There's a man who occasionally enters the statue. I think he's doing repair work inside. I had to move some of his bags out of the way.
Okay.
See you later.
Ooh, that is a good-looking motorcycle. Whoever owns it knows what a good time looks like.
I don't think that's a prerequisite of having a good time. Having a motorcycle. Well, we can go over here, but we can also go inside the statue. Whoa!
All right, I'm in.
I'm in!
Now what?
My tummy's making noises.
The person who wrote the letter knew my grandpa. Maybe I can find something useful in his journal.
I knew this journal
This
would
is
come
one of
in
the
handy.
last pages in the journal.
Guess what it's time for? Time for Tums. I'm liking this so far. It's pretty fun. Okay. I appreciate that y'all use my goofy little seahorse emote. Alright, Lady Bavaria. A true personification of the Bavarian mindset. What would be more suited to keep long-lasting secrets? Old friend, old rival, after much consideration, I've bestowed your letters to the archives. Hopefully a future investigator can make sense of them. For now, I've decided to let it rest. Posterity needs me more than your folly does. One day I'll see her again. Okay. The seahorse means they know how to have a good time. Sea butt. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. So.
No.
Alright. Let's see what else is going on in here. We got,
Huh. The line looks quite weird when it's inverted.
yeah, looks like a big old hole. Got, outside. Bags.
That's quite a noticeable bag. I suppose it belongs to the musician outside. A large duffel bag, large enough to store some good tools. A typical metal ladder for reaching high up places. Or normal places when you're my height.
Climb it, or... There we go. Oh!
Someone left a notepad here.
I'll just take this. I'm sure they won't mind.
Huh. I can see a part of Wiesen from here. From here, all I can really see are 3 tents. The Altwasser tent, the De Trop tent, and the Vottingerbrouw tent.
Oh. Cool.
The notepad is empty, but this... Bavaria's statue is a key to the legacy. Maybe there's a hidden compartment. I couldn't find anything. Letter from the archive seems useless meandering, accept this line. I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy. I now know where I can safely entrust my treasure to. That's it. Whose notepad is this?
Good fucking question.
And why are they also looking into the Bavaria statue?
Why indeed?
I don't see how those two are related. The riddle is likely talking about the tents I saw. But what's so special about these tents? Maybe other people know.
We could ask around.
There were 3 tents in view. But what's so special about these tents?
Oops, sorry. Okay. Does Grandpa know about
This doesn't make any sense.
Okay, he does not. Alright, that's everything up here. Get everything down here. So I guess we go to the tents. I'm always impressed with how many beers these people can carry. It's wild.
Hey there, sis. Didn't think you would actually show up.
Just because I didn't answer your 500 messages.
Oh, I assumed that was because your grandma phone finally found peace.
Hey, watch it. This phone will outlive you and me both.
I mean, it's a Nokia, so yeah, probably.
And how are things with you?
Living the dream.
I mean, outside this tent.
Better than you, I can tell you.
I think maybe?
Why don't you ever respond to
He's
my
a little drunk.
calls?
I just have stuff to do.
Yeah, so much stuff. Like being unemployed is much work.
Thanks for reminding me.
Someone should look out for you. We should hang out more.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, have you ever been inside the Bavaria statue?
That lady's too tall, even for me.
Hardy har, I mean, do you know anything about her? Like, is there something hidden or something?
You ask the weirdest questions. Let me think. She was finished in 1850. State of the art at the time. She's cast
Just
in bronze.
flipped a switch
That's
there.
why you can go inside and see the negative shapes of all the details. She had a bit of trouble during the Third Reich. The Nazis had plans to destroy her, or at least alter her.
Stupid Nazis.
Some say they actually did. And she hides the entry to the hollow earth.
Bro.
What?
I'm just messing with you, sis.
Okay.
The part about the Nazis altering her is true, though. Not sure about the hiding something.
Yeah, well, thanks.
That's you talking about history. Hey, Frankinator. We are playing Hauma. It's a mystery detective noir kind of thing. It's pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying it.
Do you know anything about these beer tents?
I know I like hanging out in them.
It's fairly new, Frankinator. I believe it came out last week or the week before.
What can you tell me about the trap?
Roman Catholic Vanguard. Their beer doesn't even abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
And the tent?
So many words.
The tent? The tent certainly doesn't abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
I forgot how annoying you are when you're drunk. What can you tell me about Wolpentingerbräu?
Oh, heck yeah! Wolpentingerbräu! The good stuff!
Anything else?
Why the questions?
You know, just a thing I'm investigating.
Are you getting yourself in trouble again?
Who made you suddenly the older sibling?
I see the position like a timeshare. Anyhow, about that tent. There's like stories. Hold on.
Why are you taking your phone out?
Because if you didn't have such a brick for a phone, you could have looked this up yourself. Here it is. Wolpertinga Brown, founded in 1383, it exchanged hands over the centuries, but was eventually taken over by Joseph Schulain, pillar of the community. Until he had to flee the city, never to be seen again. Because he was Jewish, and the Nazis, they didn't like that.
Getting a lot of Nazi
Real
backstory.
assholes, those Nazis.
I agree.
Oh, here's about the legacy. He really liked this spot. And so, ever since he fled, the tent has stood on this spot, unchanged. Because if there's anything Bavarians like more than beer, it's tradition, linked to beer.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right. One more.
What can you tell me about the Altwasser tent?
Cheap beer with regrettable consequences. They replaced half of the alcohol with sweeteners.
Ew.
Who does that?
Gross.
What about the tent?
I've never seen it before now.
Enough about tents.
Should I get a beer?
I could use a drink.
Too bad. I'm all out of cash. Didn't you hear my voice message? But I thought you came to rescue me from soberness.
Oh, buddy, you're not sober.
The family resemblance between you two is uncanny.
See you later.
Sorry, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, okay. Frankinator, there is some point and click type stuff. It's not like your typical point and click adventure, but I can like connect these things and solve mystery stuff. So let's see.
I should try something else.
Okay, not that. Do you know anything about it?
Let's try something else.
Okay. Go back to that. Close to Franbo in that regard. I'll trust you on that one. I've never played Franbo. All right, let's talk
Hey,
to you.
Dora. Enjoying the Wizen?
Not exactly enjoying. I enjoy seeing you here, though.
A little loud. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit.
Long time no see.
Yeah, surprised you left her flat.
I
Dig
like your
tortured ex-couch
vibe.
dick.
How are things going then?
All right, still love criminal psychology. Can't wait to be a mad psychological genius, a rogue detective chasing down some psychopath.
Great life goal.
I know.
What do you know about the Bavaria statue?
Not much more than what JB just told you.
Okay.
Ever heard of the name Joseph Schulain?
The brewer who had to flee the Nazis? Typical, well-loved member of the community who grew eccentric over time. The Nazis trying to overthrow the government in his beer hall in 1923 didn't help.
How do you know so much about him anyway?
Munich's history is fascinating, especially the things the city's embarrassed about. Sometime I should tell you about all the witch burnings that happened here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Do you know anything about these beer tents?
Maybe. What would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the Trop tent?
Huh, that's some heavy beer. It's made by an order of monks called the Trappists. Much like every monastic order before them, they wanted to return to simplicity.
If simplicity means high alcohol specialty beer, sign me up.
Right. But is there anything special about the tent?
Nothing more than whoever's sponsoring them must have a lot of cash on hand.
They say it's the Roman Catholic Church trying to get us all drinking.
Of course it is, JB.
Yep, that's what the church wants. It's a bunch of drunk people. So what's this game about? So far, what has happened is we are Judith here. We woke up after a really weird nightmare, and somebody slipped a letter under our door, and it's got a little riddle on it. And so we have a very tragic backstory, and we're trying to figure out who sent us this letter. What's going on here? So we're questioning our brother and his friend. Yeah, the letter was not romantic, no. Trying to figure out how to solve this riddle so we can continue. Butter is romantic. No, this is not a horror game. No, it's more of like a mystery kind of detective situation.
What can you tell me about the Voltingebräu tent?
That's the tent we're in right now. Ever since I've known about Oktoberfest, it's been here, at this exact spot. Apparently, it's a tradition.
What can you tell me about Altwasser?
That it tastes like it sounds. It was recently launched by a big American corporation.
Americans.
They wanted something that sounded authentically German. If you want to get drunk for less money, that's your tent right there.
Let's go there.
I'm not that desperate, and neither are you.
So, it's a new tent.
First time they're at the Wiesn. And nobody knows how they convinced the city to allow an American corporation here at Oktoberfest. Weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Enough about tents.
Why are you so into beer tents all of a sudden? New hobby?
Just a thing I'm looking into. Nothing special.
That's also what I say when I'm up to nothing suspicious at all.
I really, really like them. Okay.
See you later.
I think we've done enough questioning. We have 2 options. Where's oh,
So, this is where they store all the old beer kegs.
okay. I'll take
That's
this
a funny
key.
looking key. I'll take it just in case.
Yeah, kleptomania.
There's not much else I can find here, let alone secret compartments.
Hell yeah.
They use these hammers to open up the barrels.
I love how nobody stopped her from going back here, so she could just like grab the beer.
All these barrels have weird symbols on them.
They do. I don't know anything about that. Oh, that's back out. Okay. All right, so let's try connecting some stuff.
Oh, the tent was Joseph's.
Yep.
Let's try something else. That doesn't work. No.
You don't know about this.
I think they're not connected.
Okay. Do you know about this?
No.
Okay. Huh.
These poems have some of... Grandpa...
No, you don't. Okay.
Was this the treasure the note was talking about? Or should it go somewhere else? I don't see how those two are related.
Damn, girl, we're trying. We have Oberdin brain. Yeah.
I think they're not connected.
I got the brain rot, Pa.
No. Why?
What about in here?
I don't see how those two are related.
Okay.
This doesn't make any sense. Let's try something else. No. I should try something else.
She gets so sassy with me. I could do with a hint right about now.
That doesn't work. Shaline's legacy, the Voltingebrau tent.
Ah.
The logo on the tent. He's talking about a lion.
Oh, okay. The lion. There's a lion in the statue.
Of course. The Lion of Lady Bavaria. Guess I'm going to take a closer look at it.
Let's fucking go! I did something!
I'll need a ladder to get to it. A typical metal ladder for reach. I can use this to get up to the lion's head.
God, I'm smart.
Not a fan of sticking arms inside of lions' mouths.
Why?
Even
not?
when those mouths are inverted. But here we go.
Shove your whole body in there.
I'm touching a metal plate.
Noise.
With what feels like a
Smart.
keyhole. I'll need a key of some sort for this.
Good thing I already have one.
That doesn't work.
What?
I think they're not connected.
Well, I think they are.
I need a key.
Now you have one! Was that the lion bite of 87? Wait, is that a real thing?
Let's try something else.
Balls!
I should try something else. Let's try something else. I don't see how those two are related.
Okay. I'll be real methodical about this, so I am sorry for the amount of let's try something else you're about to hear.
I don't Let's try something else. I should try This doesn't make any... No.
Yeah, key phone.
I think they're...
It's like a Swiss
That
Army
doesn't work.
knife. It's a key phone. Oh, it's a Markiplier thing. Okay. Oh, FNAF and Markiplier. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
I should try...
This is probably not the way to solve this. But I've got brain
I think they're
rot.
not... That doesn't work. Let's try something else. I don't see how the...
Okay.
The poem... That's where the Bavaria statue is located. And the annual... I guess I'll...
I already did that. We already did that. I don't need to do it again.
Let's try something... I should try... That doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense. I think they're not connected. Let's try something...
Okay.
No.
Moving on.
I don't see how... What do these two think? Let's try some...
Okay.
I think they're not connected.
Oh, golly gosh, you whiz,
Shalon's
Margie.
legacy. He's talking...
You wouldn't believe... Oh, crap. Oh, no, gosh dang it.
Of course. Yes.
Okay, apparently I can do these multiple times. Who knew?
I should try...
It's fine.
Let's try something else.
Everything's going real well. I'm doing so
That
good.
doesn't work.
I'm incredibly
I don't
smart.
see... I should try...
No one's as
This
smart
doesn't
as
make any
me.
s- Oh. I think they're not connected. Was... Or should it go... Let's try
Noise.
something else.
Smart.
Okay, well, that's everything. I literally tried all of it. I guess except for the notebook. Let's...
That doesn't work.
Oh, jeez.
Ah! I found.
Okay, there we go. I knew something had to connect to something else. Okay.
Try.
Yep, first try. Absolutely 100% first try. No problems. There were no mistakes. We did not just waste 5 minutes. It was great. We do have an ad break though. So, let's break for ads real quick. And then we will be right back. And I am going to keep carving away at this. I'm going to hit the hay here now. I'm losing brain juice. That's totally understandable, Zero. You have a good night, okay? Thank you for hanging out. All right, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right. Joseph came to me last night and presented an ultimatum. Nassim was going to go with him, and that was all there was to it. Absolute swine. I knew he wasn't to be trusted, but I'm too far into this rabbit hole to even turn back. Fortunately, the key to his legacy was mine to alter. He picked a number that was meaningful to him. I changed it to one far more significant to his legacy. Okay. Should I buy this? What is this? I mean, it seems good. I don't see any issues with it. If you want it, buy it. Yeah, ergonomic chairs are great. Okay.
Was this the treasure, or should it go so?
Okay. Adjustable key. So, can I adjust it?
This key has 4 teeth that can be put in different positions.
I gotta look at that picture again. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4? Am I wrong? Oh, no. As far as heights go, top to bottom, it's like 3, 1, 4, 2. Is that it? I'm gonna take a picture. I feel like I'm not getting it.
Considering everything up till now, this can't just be a random number. Maybe a year.
I did not, Frankinator. I don't really watch Rick and Morty. But it makes sense that their voices would be different because Justin Roiland is a terrible person, so I'm not surprised that he's probably not working on it. Okay, a year. I don't remember what the year was. I guess I'm gonna have to go talk
Let's go down again.
to my brother about it again.
Hey. Do you have
Who?
the brewer?
Don't expect.
Okay,
I have some more questions. What can...
It's
Right.
this guy
1383.
named Joseph because the people here remember.
Of course, Jabe.
Okay.
Enough. See you later.
Oh, why are we? Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
Considering everything up till now, maybe...
Nope. Can't do 1383. Okay. 19...
Something has clicked. I can't move the teeth anymore.
1923.
Looks like I solved it.
That was my second guess.
I don't see how the...
Okay. Well, can I do this now?
I need a key.
You have...
Which I do have, in fact.
Okay. You fucking have it. I promise.
That seemed to be it. There's a compartment of some sort. There's a letter inside.
And some sort of telescope? There are weird signs on it.
Ooh, those are the ones on the barrels. Uh-oh.
I can't find it anywhere. I swear I had it.
We should go.
You don't get it. Without the notes, I won't be able to find it.
Then we do Plan B.
Just let me have another look.
No, Plan B it is. We don't have time to keep messing about. Not with them getting closer every moment. Sorry, but the lady has something we need. Or no one else can have.
Deus mi ignosce.
They're going to blow up the statue.
I could try to fight these bikers, but let's not rush anything. Maybe I can find out why exactly they are here at all.
Okay. So what?
My phone. And guess what? I use it to make calls.
Incredible.
I found this inside the statue. It has these dials I can turn, but nothing happens. I'm not sure what I'll do with it yet. A cipher key of some sort. Have I seen these symbols before?
Good job, Sparkle.
I have seen these symbols before, on the barrels in the beer tent. I need to investigate them, and quick. It might be this cipher key, or one of these barrels that the bikers are searching for.
No. Why?
Cause you just said.
A cipher key of... Have I seen the...
I have...
Okay.
If I push this down, I'll be able to take out one of them. Maybe both.
Damn, alright.
None of your business.
Judging by the contents of that bag, this is exactly my business.
That thing. How did you find that?
Smart people, smart thinking. And some help from a notepad I found.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. Give it now, and walk away.
I never walk away from a good fight.
We get a punch? Oh, yeah!
Both are down and not in a state to talk. I'll let my old colleagues sort this out for once. Shit! More bikers.
Run!
Got to get away.
Judith, what's going on?
Nothing!
Are you in trouble?
They claim I stole something from them. Which I didn't. I may have... I also hit a couple of them just now.
I mean, before that.
They had explosives on them. They were planning on blowing up the statue, JB.
Who'd want to blow up Oktoberfest?
They're... some sort of cult.
Ooh, cult!
Hold on a minute. There they are! The ciphers!
What ciphers? What is going on?
Just keep it together and hold the door.
No why is the new it's locked. Yeah, it's just like Nancy Drew, but more intense. Judith kicks ass. I'm into it. I also ordered some loop earplugs to see if those will help me in loud situations. Oh, let me know if those work for you. I've been considering them.
Each barrel has those weird symbols on them.
They're Cistercian numerals.
What? Why do you always know the weirdest shit, JB?
Just hurry up, Judith.
There are just 5 barrels with these ciphers anyway. I could try to solve it. Or just smash them to pieces and see if there's anything hidden.
Well, that's... No, we can
Hurry!
solve it. It's fine.
I need something to open it. I need something to open it.
Okay, another picture. Yeah, that's always the question, isn't it, Sparkle? Gotta make sure it's a good shape.
A cipher key of some... Have I seen the...
I have seen...
You're not gonna... Okay. I might be thinking the wrong way about this game. Hammer?
This might come in handy. Let's see what's in there.
Oh, God.
Beer.
Big surprise! Will you hurry up and find your thing?
I'm working on it! All right, let's do this. What is this?
Ooh.
I'll check it out later.
JB, I got it! I solved it!
Solved it! You're solving puzzles!
I don't think that
Of
was
all
really
the
solving.
things you could
She
be
just
doing right now.
smashed it.
Like helping me stop these assholes! Or make something of your life!
Wow.
You're solving puzzles!
You have no idea how important this is, what I discovered. And don't judge me. I deal with things in my own way.
By not responding to my messages? By locking yourself up for weeks? Oh, by picking fights with psychopaths!
At least I'm not some irresponsible child drinking and drugging myself into an early grave.
You are, though.
Is that how you see me?
The door! Hold the door!
Well, they look dangerous. Hello.
A girl like you shouldn't be in situations like these.
What
Wait.
does that mean?
That voice. That voice is... He was there when I was visiting that weird club several years ago. When I was looking for the reason for my accident. He was that asshole who was performing some kind of ritual.
Who are these people?
Some would call them cultists, others would call them pious. But I call them a problem.
You and me both.
Well, today's your lucky day. Now leave!
Who, what, why?
Why are there all these riddles?
Good way to hide your knowledge from your many enemies. But Shalane cared about the truth, and cared that the truth could still be found. I suggest you stop your research. Your father knew too much. Don't repeat his mistakes. Now go!
Do you know my dad?
Who are you?
Not a friend. You better leave.
I really appreciate that he just keeps telling me to leave. He just keeps not doing that.
What do you know about me?
More than you'd be comfortable with. Now Stop talking and get out!
Just gonna keep asking him questions.
So, I have. I shouldn't talk about that. I don't think I can trust him. No, nothing. I was mistaken.
Don't fool around with me!
He's so
Sorry.
mad.
It just has been a very long day.
Okay, bye.
I better leave now. Thanks for the help.
Don't tell the police. They won't find any evidence anyway.
Why? Why are you looking at the bag?
Wait! You're going to destroy everything?
Don't argue with me, and stop asking questions.
You can't just blow up a whole tent!
Listen, you don't need to trust me. I don't need your trust. If you stand in my way, you will have enemies against you. You wouldn't believe it.
But
You don't even understand what chance I'm giving you!
Stop yelling at me!
It won't be so easy. Now you both, piss off!
Don't Angie. Kaboom! What the hell are you doing here? Pocket sand.
My head. I need to stop waking up like this. And I didn't even drink at Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest, those strange bikers, the explosion. That happened, right? What did I do afterwards? Why does my head feel like it's filled with clouds? Something has happened. Why can't I remember? What's this? Doesn't look like dirt, more like flour. It smells, kind of like a swamp. My head, this stinging pain.
is this some kind of smelling salt?
JB really turns this place into a mess.
It's one sock.
He sleeps like a baby. No big surprise, I guess. He was very drunk yesterday. Hey, time to get up.
Oh, you're back. Goody.
Wait, what? How are you holding up?
It feels like the explosion took place inside my head.
Drink some water and eat some fatty foods.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
You can sleep later. What happened yesterday?
I think stuff exploded. Did we do that?
Not us, a so-called ally. Someone who seems to know a lot more than they're letting on.
Mm-hmm.
And who has other ambitions than keeping a crowd safe.
Uh-huh.
You said I'm back. Was I gone?
Weren't you? Are you a ninja?
No. You sure I wasn't just sleeping over there?
I didn't see you when I came out of the bathroom.
Wouldn't I remember when I went out again after all this craziness yesterday?
Ow. My head hurts like crazy when I try thinking about it.
You don't look good.
I'm fine. I've got some things to figure out. Sleep tight.
On it.
Let's try something else.
Something happened between us coming back and me waking up now.
No. Let's try something else. I think I need to do something else. I found this inside the marked barrel. It's a series of glyphs. Wait, this looks like the symbols on the sheet I found. I think I need more help for this.
Okay.
My grandpa loved his ciphers.
Ah! We often corresponded with another in the secret ciphers we were familiar with, starting with Cytail, Polybius, and Caesar. I know Caesar cipher, but quickly moving into Bacon's and Playfair for additional security. I remember from my youth a most peculiar cipher, the medieval Cistercian numerals, developed by the Cistercian monastic order and later adapted for the Latin alphabet. Much of my correspondence with old friends now uses this cipher. I think Joseph will appreciate my suggestion. I have included all necessary information in here. Okay, so we got numbers and letters.
I found this inside the marked barrel. It's a series of glyphs.
So can I do this now?
Let's see if I can decipher this.
All right.
The page in my journal should help me. It reads...
Think, pondering.
6 feet under the former resting place of 11 false heroes. A temple for true villains.
Guess that leads me to the next place I need to check out.
Okay. Can I just leave?
I haven't figured out where to go next yet.
But I have, though. Okay.
6 feet under the former resting place of 11 false heroes. A temple for true villains.
Let's see if I can find something in Grandpa's old journal. Seems he was also following the tracks of Shaline. According to his notes, I need to go to the Aaron Temple? Oh, right. That place. I know it. It's near Königsplatz.
There are
The
some
temples themselves were destroyed.
wonderfully named places
The
in this game.
foundations are still there, though.
Okay. We worried for hours, but finally Joseph resurfaced. He spun us an incredible tale. He claimed he had been abducted by the SA and taken below the earth into mysterious tunnels and fully stocked bunkers. It all starts at the temple, he said. Oh, the Honor Temple. A name less apt has never been given to these false heroes. Okay.
I think I should first figure out what the hell happened to me after we came home yesterday.
Okay, I can do that.
Solve one mystery before starting the next. Otherwise, my already hurting head will definitely explode.
I got JB to my apartment, and I feel there's more, but it's all vague now. The slumbering headache isn't helping me. Whatever this is, it's giving me a huge headache. I was gone. I should try something else. Something happened between... I don't see how... That doesn't work. I think they're not... Let's try something.
Okay. Well, shit, I don't know. Does Grandpa know about this stuff?
Let's see if Grandpa mentioned anything about this. Oh, something stuck to this page.
I think I've seen this before.
N told me about a powerful wake-up drug, ideal to counter the poisons she wielded like an expert. Take the shell of a scorpion, dry, ground it up, and press it into a sheet, then roll it up tightly and smoke it like you would smoke a cigar. Not the greatest of smokes I've ever had, but it cleared up any residual fog from my last skirmish. Okay.
It's a cigarette. One made from a rolled up sheet of something. It smells pretty good, actually. A little of my headache just cleared up. I think I've done this before.
Smelling this strange cigarette helped you regain some of your lost memory. Try it again on your thoughts.
I should try something. This cigarette. Brenda, I trust you not to posthumously poison me. Let's focus on the white powder, white dust, and swamp smell. And then... it's like the headache is wrapped in clouds now. Hurts less. I think I can remember. Not all, but in part. A hand. The powder. Someone blew it right into my face. So this stuff didn't come from the letter at all. I was drugged by someone. I was drugged by someone. I think they're not connected.
Okay.
JB said I wasn't here, and my head hurts like crazy when I think about leaving the flat. It must be a trigger for a memory. Let's focus on leaving. Think of the door. Think of last night. Sweet pain relief. My head's clearing up. There was a knock on the door. JB was still in the bathroom. And like a total idiot, I just opened the door. I can remember a figure. He looked familiar. No. That doesn't work.
Okay.
Let's try something else. Okay, let's focus again. The man was familiar. Why? Oh, he was the same guy who came to our rescue. I had to go with him. It was important, he said. But he wouldn't tell me where we were going. But there would be someone else. Damn it! No matter how much I'm trying to focus, it's not getting any clearer. Wait,
It's getting real
I
weird.
remember putting something in my pocket. Let's see. It looks like a business card. There's a number on one side. And on the other it says MAP. Is that a name? Or an organization? Is
Or the
that
word
who
map?
abducted me? And who my supposed ally works for? Everything points towards that one case my grandpa was working on. There's no alternative. I have to press on.
Just says map. I mean, it was relatively normal-ish up to this point, and now we've got weird pocket sand amnesia.
I don't see how those two are.
Okay.
Let's try something else. I think they're not.
Okay.
I think JB can sleep off last night on his own. Time to head out and see what explodes this time.
Preferably nothing.
With all these lost memories and stuff, I hope it's not my head.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Here we are. That overgrown thing there is the foundation of the so-called Aaron Temple. The note on the map said 6 feet under, so do I have to dig up some Nazi graves?
Oh, God. Oh, hey! It's our friend.
Seems Dorothea has already recovered from last night.
Hey, Dorothea. Good to see you're okay.
You too. Did you shoot the shooters?
No. I punched 2 of them, though, and then everything exploded.
Sweet.
Is this your regular hangout?
No, I'm waiting for some weird musician friends from university. While I wait, I'll plan the perfect murder.
Who's the lucky person?
That asshole over there, lighting candles for the original assholes.
Ah. Well, I'll look the other way when that time comes.
Thanks. You're a pal.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea what's happening. I've been getting things ready for tomorrow and only half listening. It's a big old mystery. That's what's happening. And, our grandpa was searching for some secrets. And we're kind of following in his footsteps, but there's also bad guys, and they're bikers, and maybe they're part of a cult, but also there's another guy who threw pocket sand at us and turned us into a weird sleeper agent. So, normal stuff. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Well,
JB is fine as well, by the way.
yeah, I figured. He wouldn't stop sending me vomit emojis.
Okay.
See you around.
Later.
There's something underneath all this scrub and moss. But there are too many plants. I feel like I need something more than my bare hands to get rid of them.
Okay. Dog.
Great. Here I was hoping all the Nazis I'd meet today were dead.
Isn't it a little early for candles?
It's never too early to pay respects.
Ew, I hate this guy already.
What are you doing with those candles?
Honoring the dead, of course. They fell fighting for the greater good. True German heroes. Someone needs to make a statement that their deeds will not be forgotten.
I'd better not let on what I think or what I'm up to.
I think this man
If there's
needs to be
truly
shot in the
something here to
balls.
find, I don't want him to know. Maybe I can appeal to his sick ideology and get him away.
There's some foreign guy bothering a woman.
And they still let vermin like that into our country. That's just sad. If a woman can't handle herself, she shouldn't go out alone.
Ah!
Couldn't happen to you, could it?
Oh!
You look strong and lean.
Everything he says is a
Broad
red
hips
flag.
to bear many Aryan offspring.
Thanks.
I feel violated.
Yeah! Jesus fucking Christ!
Maybe if I get him on my side or see reason, I can convince him to leave.
I'm so confused by this very American man in Germany. I mean, pretty much everybody we've run into so far has been American, so I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people in Germany. Oh, God, I hate all of these options. Okay.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. They're the best. Sad they retired from the stage.
Absolutely. Way too early.
Get handsy! What is happening?
Maybe we can listen to them together sometime. Think of the good old times.
Sure, let's call it that. Just let me know when,
Now that we're friends, why don't we go and do something? Together.
I'm sorry, but my duty to our fallen heroes is more important. But I can pick you up tonight, sweetie.
Ah.
Gross.
See you later.
Anytime you like.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know, Sparkle. You would know better than I would.
It says there were 2 templates built in 1933. They displayed 11 sarcophagi containing the 11 men who died during Hitler's failed coup. Nazis worshipped them as martyrs. And judging by the guy with the candles over there, some still do. The temples were destroyed. They left the foundations because of the birds and plant life growing on them.
Oh, nope. I thought that was maybe another area. I was wrong. Damn.
Hey, I'm back.
Sup?
Get rid of Nazi.
I might need your help.
No blowing up things.
Not going to happen. Probably. I need to check out something near the foundation over there. Your future victim. Over there. He's in my way.
Is this a rogue cop and torture genius psychologist team up?
Yes.
We will not murder him.
Killjoy.
Any ideas how I could get rid of him?
Have you tried engaging him in a friendly exchange of ideas?
It didn't go well.
Just joking. Try poisoning him. Or lead them here and we can ambush him together.
That might just work.
And I do have a pocket knife on me. No particular reason why I'm telling you.
You mentioned a pocket knife.
Are you going to stab the Nazi?
I wasn't planning to, but now that you mention it... No, I actually need it for less stabby purposes.
Too bad. I would love to investigate a mysterious stabbing with no witnesses. But here you go.
Okay.
See you around.
Later.
You again. Can't stay away, can you?
The German Penal Code prohibits publicly denying the Holocaust and disseminating Nazi propaganda both off and online. This includes sharing images such as swastikas, wearing an SS uniform, and making statements in support of Hitler. Okay, well, this seems to be some sort of gravesite. I don't know where that falls in that. But yeah, it makes sense that those are laws. I would also make those laws. Punch. Can I just punch?
Let's see if you can actually put those muscles to use.
Yeah!
You
God, I
stupid
love
without
this
me.
woman.
He wasn't moving. So I had to take matters into my own hands. Could you call an ambulance? What are you doing?
Just for good measure. Just keep punching him.
Dorothea!
You have no idea how good this feels. Justice.
That's my
He's
girl,
already
Dorothea.
Fine.
You don't want to get in trouble because of this asshole. And could you call an ambulance? Tell them you found a guy passed out.
Wait, where are you off to?
Nowhere.
There's things I need to investigate.
First, the weird questions. The explosion, now you're looking at ruins. I think it's great you're doing things again, but have you considered...
Considered what?
I don't know, maybe this is a bit much?
You just kicked an unconscious man. Don't lecture me about a bit much.
Fair. Just... JB and I are a little worried, you know?
I'm fine. But I need to go.
Take care of yourself, Judith. And keep the pocket knife. Sounds like you'll need it.
Thanks.
This guy and his fucking candles. Let's clean this shit up. These lights have better use elsewhere.
I got a candle.
There are plants in the way. I can carefully cut them away. Damn it. When will this headache stop?
I don't
All
know.
right, let's see what's down there. This looks a bit like one of those bomb shelters you find throughout Munich. But it's not deep enough for that. What is this place? Oh, damn. Why does this all look familiar to me? All right, gotta follow the tunnel and see where it leads. That must be it. Let's see. What is this room? Some kind of bunker bureau? I read there was supposed to be tunnels under all the buildings the Nazis built. Didn't know they contained somewhat nice-looking salons, though.
To be honest, if I had a headache that bad, I don't think I'd be this focused. Yeah, you and me both. I can barely focus right now, and I don't have a headache. Somebody wanted some attention. I love you, Penny. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Look at this girl.
Look at her do it over.
Bongo la, bongo cha cha cha.
Precious baby. Thank you for putting your whiskers in my mouth. You got your claw stuck? Are you purring? Yes, ma'am. I tell you what, folks. There is nothing better in this world than a purring kitty in your arms. You having a good night, baby? Oh, thank you for the kisses. We appreciate it. Oh, we gotta cut your nails, huh? Let me see. Let me see. No, that one's fine. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that one's real sharp. It keeps getting stuck, huh? That's okay. Mm. Okay, do you want to sit here while I play the game? I gotta put my headphones back in. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Oh, no, okay. That's a lot of hair. You just step on my boobs? What are you doing? Fanny! What a silly girl. Alright, got missing pictures?
There must have been 3 pictures here. Maybe the other 2 are prettier than the one that's still left. I know art is subjective, but this... JB would probably like it. Me, my head starts hurting just by looking at it. I think I've seen this style before somewhere. There's probably a fancy name for it that I don't know.
Looks like a bunch of sad nuns.
It's locked with a number code.
It's locked.
Hopefully there are clues inside here that can help me figure this out. There are quite a few files in here, mostly about people who pass through. One of the last entries on this list is Jay Schlulein.
Oh yeah, nice.
No surprise there. And this feels like the same paper from my grandpa's diary.
Okay.
I remember seeing myself. Ugh, damn that headache again. I remember that man from Oktoberfest. Charlie is his name, I think.
Charlie!
And that other man?
What a scamp.
A voice. Telling me I didn't know things I wasn't worth being told. Lion, fox, frog. That's what I didn't know. And it's all gone. What am I doing with this information?
I don't know.
That's Joachim von Ribbentrop, famously one of the toadiest of Nazi toads. The other person doesn't look like a Nazi at all, though. Or comfortable. But if I had evidence of me shaking a Nazi's hand, I'd also hide it. Or better, destroy it.
Yes, she's very angry. Okay. Let's look at what we got.
What a strange place. A framed picture of some crying nuns? I hate it. These are lost entries from the journal. Shalane keeps using a lion as his patron animal, so this might refer to him. Who could this refer to? What would the frog refer to? This gives me enough light in the dark. The pocket knife I borrowed from Dorothea. It has a bunch of useful tools.
Okay.
This feels like the same paper from my grandpa's diary. I'll add them to the journal, too. Nothing in here. Odd. This is clearly my grandpa's handwriting.
Why does it keep making me feel jealous whenever she calls Joseph the lion? Was I never worth her attention to be named after such a pride-worthy creature? I wanted to ask her. I wanted to understand it. But instead I was feeble, and all I did was ask like a child about what my familiar could be. She smiled at me in that mysterious way and said, "Clever and swift and forever free, burning red of fire, a tail to lead and follow and flee. Inside your brown eyes the soul of a fox resides. Not as honorable as a lion, but I'll take it." If it's a pocket knife with tools, it's a multi-tool, just saying. I mean... yeah. It could be both.
This is clearly my grandpa's handwriting.
What a curious little creature, so full of energy and fire, and also one I shouldn't touch if I want to keep my wits about. While vertebrates such like this are primitive, in its eyes I can spot intelligence beyond its size. Perhaps age does bring wisdom to all. I know the lion is after it too. I hope I don't lose it to him. I don't know if my heart could bear it. Okay.
This doesn't make any sense.
Whenever I asked Joseph what happened to our research, Joseph fell silent. Only last night he told me the truth. Among the men of the SA was a person entirely unlike them. Joseph's voice hinted of fear as he spoke of this man, though he was unsure where that fear came from. Whatever it was, the SA listened to him as he told them to take all of Joseph's papers. "Everything is gone now," my friend said. "Everything. What will Nassim think of me now?" The frog could be a lady, yeah. Okay.
No. I should try some...
Pocket knife?
That doesn't work.
Map?
I don't see how...
Okay, well, what if we do this?
That doesn't work.
Okay.
This doesn't make it... I should try some...
Okay.
This refers to my grandpa. What would the frog refer to? No. I found this inside the Bavaria statue.
Well, there's a frog. Frog, a rock, a tower, a bell, a boat, a bone, a fire, and a fish.
When I look through the lens, I can see, only gibberish. Not sure if those are letters or numbers. I think I did something wrong.
Okay.
Granddad is the fox.
Oh, red of fire. Okay, fire. But this also says fire. What if I just do all frog?
Still nothing.
Dang it. Aha! Told me he had stolen it, but this is how we might get our files back. Okay. That's not much info.
I don't see. I think they're
No, we've already done.
a cipher key of some.
Yep. Huh. I don't know, I'm stumped. Any ideas, chat? I feel like that's the next step, but I don't know. I don't know what to do.
There are quite a few.
Wait, sorry, what?
There are quite a few files in here. One of the.
Oh, right, yeah. Is this just like leaving? Oh no, I don't want to do that.
It's locked. Hopefully there are clues. The other. Let's try something else. I think they're not. I can take the picture out of the frame with the help of Dorothea's pocket knife.
Good call, WPG. Thank you.
There's a number written on the back of the picture. Probably I can use this code to open up the box on the table.
1928. Okay.
Probably I can use this code to open up the box on the table.
It worked! Let's see what's in here. Looks like an old invitation. Grand opening of House de Const. It says the special exhibition is about degenerate art.
Okay.
Must have been an honor if the person living here treasured it like this.
And there is another page with handwritten notes on it. At first he lay motionless, struck by the cold stone.
Stone.
His bone,
Bone.
bare and yet so approachable. If the
Frog.
frog had never jumped in the end, fate would have been sealed long ago. The lion knows. He uses the 3 symbols for his flies.
Weird. JB mentioned yesterday Shaline had to leave Munich when the Nazis took over. So when he had to go, they were still constructing the House of Art, if I remember my timeline correctly. Oh shit. Turning the lenses in this order makes all the lines line up. A Cistercian number.
Okay. Backwards 4 and a T. 8. Okay. Okay. Did it.
This is another Cistercian number, right? I should be able to decipher it.
Once again, deciphering a Cistercian code, no problem. It reads... 8K.
I got that.
A
I did
coordinate.
that.
Maybe.
I did that already. Is that better than 4K? Uh,
8K. A coordinate. Maybe. At first he laid his bow. If the lion...
Let's try something else.
really? It doesn't? Okay.
This is an invitation to the opening of the House of Art. Whatever it is, I need someone else to join me because me and Art, not a great combo.
Not as good as 24K. Alright, let's just check. Oh, okay.
This implies Joseph hid a metal box in the lower level of the House of Art.
I've got to dig? The House of Art is not my expertise. If I want to be sure I don't miss anything, I'll need some help.
Finally caught one glimpse of what he held away from me so long. A simple metal chest, large enough to safely store correspondence, but not much more. The very next day it was gone, and with that, a visible weight lifted off his shoulder. My friend, he said, if they get me before they get to you, follow my tracks, and then, where bombs can't find you and controversy is displayed, look down and double the chessboard. The clues will be in my legacy. Dig for answers. Okay.
Let's try something else.
Okay.
I should ask JB if he wants to come with me. I'd be lost in the art museum without him. And he has a student ticket that allows for a +1, so...
What? Oh, should I go back? Okay. We're gonna take a... I don't know. It's been a couple hours. I was gonna say we're gonna take a quick break because there's ads coming up, but like... We're kind of at the point where we should probably log off for the night. And I think we've played enough of this that we all get a vibe for what's going on. I think it's a pretty cool game. I hope y'all liked it. I like it. I'm intrigued. I want to know what's going to happen next, you know? Whew, all right.